The goal is to finish square with what we have left, which is basically mattresses and cartons. So we start with the remaining bed ends from a double bed, wrapped and stood upright. Next, we block them in with a row of 4.5 cartons across the bottom for base. The queen box springs and mattresses are wrapped and set on top of the 4.5 cartons. This would have been the perfect spot to slip any unpacked glass tops or large pictures between these two mattresses. We didn't have any left, so they are loaded as is. The cartons are loaded to the right, and 3 miscellaneous cartons are loaded to the left to tighten up the tier. The final tier is a mirror of the previous tier. 5 4.5 cartons form the base of the tier, followed by the double set. Again, there is another opportunity to hide flat, delicate pieces between the mattresses. Cartons fill the right side and the load is tied off. There is 8 inches of floor space remaining. We will use that to load our dollies and tools for delivery. This load sequence was not staged, and an estimated 9,600 pounds was loaded with the help of 3 people. Actual load time was just over 4 hours. 77 pads as well as 4 rolls of tape were used.
Hello, I'm Dave Thomason, creator of this video. I've spent over 33 years in the moving and storage industry, both as a mover and as a trainer. I'm hoping that that experience that shows through on this video will allow you to plan and execute your move to be safer and more efficient and more enjoyable if that's at all possible. Now, before I go, I'd like to leave you with a few more tips on how to make this a better, safer move. Know your destination. If you'll be unloading on a hill and can't avoid being pointed uphill, throw in some extra tie-offs. This will help keep your load secure. Also, if you don't think you'll get it all unloaded that same night or day, keep your beds and your linen cartons and everything else you'll really need to the rear of the truck. That way, you'll still have everything you need that night to go on with your life. Disassemble any bulky furniture. If at all possible, take all the legs off tables. Remove pedals from bikes. Check your china hutches for screws that connect 2-piece cabinets. Remove any external trim from cabinets. Remove tops from bedposts if loose. Whatever you can take apart, do so. Reattach hardware where it came from or designate a box for all parts. Bag loose screws and box the remotes minus batteries. Batteries can break down in heat. Put the tools you used in the same box for easier access at destination. Know your truck. Spend time with your rental agent and find out where the lights are. Where's the parking brake? What kind of fuel do you use? And where are any spare fuses? Take a good long look at how tall that truck is. Most truck rental accidents occur to rooftops right up at the front. It's really embarrassing, but unless you drive one of these every day, you might forget it doesn't fit where you're used to driving. Rest up before a long drive. If you are getting a late start, plan to pull over and get some rest at a hotel or at a truck stop. You really shouldn't work hard all day and then try and drive all night. By the way, if you're going long distance, buy a lock. If you're going a short distance but plan on leaving the vehicle unattended, buy a lock. Don't be afraid to get help. U-Haul offers labor sources on their website. Moving companies have labor available quite often, or you can go through a temporary labor service if needed. Be prepared to pay for a 4-hour minimum charge anywhere from $12 to $20 per hour per person. Trying to move too large a piece can result in serious injury. Don't get your children involved with any heavy work, and don't continue if you get injured. Get help. Thanks, and have a great move. Remember, after watching this video, if you have any more questions, you can email me, dave@movingtraining.com.